So I got a few things just randomly in my watch later list that we're just going to react to. And one of them is Buncharted, actually. We went to an American diner in the Netherlands. So we're going to check this out. And there will be a link down below. Yeah, let's check it out.
What does authentic American diner even mean when you're in the Netherlands? Okay, so today we're heading to an American diner in the Netherlands. It's been on our list for a long time and we're excited to finally check it out. That said, I don't think it's going to be authentic. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Let's read some of the reviews. American vibe. Real American burgers.
Oh.
Drinks could be more American. More ice, bigger.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm excited.
It feels pretty authentic when we walked in there.
But who's the reviews coming from, though? Right? Because a European having a viewpoint of, oh, yeah, that's definitely an American diner, might be a different viewpoint. I got one of those stupid stink bugs flying around. Sorry, the back door is open right now and there's like bugs, flies and stuff coming in. But anyways, an American would have a different perspective of, is that an actual American diner or not, right? Like, because we actually live the culture, American, whatever, whereas a European just mainly would see it on like, through like movies and TV and stuff, right?
And they were playing a song from Greece, which I think is...
You've been to a diner like this?
We've lived all over the
roots.
United States. Yeah, that's the side effect of this is we have no roots. The consistent thing across all of those cities, diners.
Well, that's sort of true.
Yeah.
We actually realized that I don't think we ever went to a diner when we lived in Austin because breakfast tacos.
Yeah, that replaced kind of like your typical American dining.
Yes,
or
but
diners
we
are
did
good.
have diners that we like remembered fondly from every place that we've lived, whether it be Bluebird Cafe or Sugar and Spice in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
To
13 Coins in Seattle. Skillet.
Now I got a bee flying around. Yeah, nature is coming inside today. I left the back door open because Tesla got sick like 5 minutes before the stream started. And actually I was thinking I might be running late. But yeah, diners are great. That's why I wanted to watch this video because like diners are like, I mean, yeah, there's fast food. We're known for fast food, but like diners, I think are like another thing that like is quintessentially like American. Like just super American, right? So like to see what a diner would be in another country represented as an American diner, you know. I do have a fly swatter. It's around here somewhere. I don't feel like going and getting it. And then I'd be sitting here for like fly swatting flies the whole video. It's okay.
Skillet in Seattle. And then in Los Angeles, there was like Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah, Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and in Cincinnati, we also had Frisch's, which is like an entire chain of rest in peace, sort of. There are places where you could get breakfast all day.
All day
you could
breakfast.
get burgers. You could get milkshakes, malts.
Yeah, especially you can get like club sandwiches and tuna melts, like a lot of like toasted sandwiches.
Yes.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, the ones
Sounds
that serve
good.
dinner. You could get like fried chicken. You could get meatloaf. You could get like turkey and gravy with mashed potatoes.
I think like breakfast to me is like the sign of a true diner.
True.
Like being able to go in there at any time of the day, get breakfast, a cup of coffee that is probably not great,
It's not gonna
but
be
is
good.
bottomless. Like I prefer my wife. French toast, I think, is like a really big thing.
Yeah, pancakes, of
Omelets.
course. And then sort of like your standard bacon, egg, and toast situation.
Yeah.
for
Whatever,
sure.
like your breakfast platter of choice.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so that's basically our
Yeah, diners are great. Rick79, thank you for being a channel supporter. That means a lot, actually. I appreciate it. And I need to actually I need to figure something out, like maybe once a month, once every couple weeks or something, do like a I don't know how like some people don't like members only videos and stuff because then it gets advertised to people that's not a member and it clutters their feed. So like I don't know, but I've been thinking about maybe doing like a members only video, like maybe once a month or something, but not quite sure. Anyways, I do appreciate it.
our expectations for today. Let's go and see what it's actually like.
Yeah, let's see what this American diner is. It's like a 50s or 60s kind of theme.
Holy moly, y'all. This place is pretty kitschy.
It is pretty kitschy, and it's gigantic.
It is
Like, it
gigantic.
just keeps going forever and ever and ever that way.
I'm excited.
It feels pretty authentic, too. When we walked in, they were playing a song from Greece, which I think is...
You've been to a diner like this? This is a kitschy diner even in the United States.
Yeah, I guess it is a little
I mean, it's
more on
definitely
the,
like leaning into like Americana.
Yeah,
What's
but I
kitschy
mean,
mean?
it feels
mean,
somewhat accurate from
Yeah,
the vibe.
I mean, as like a diner in the Netherlands, that's probably what they should be doing.
Like,
you know?
even the table.
But see, a lot of it, they're like, well, it leans more into like Americana. a lot of there's a lot of these diners here though, but they're not all like that. Like a lot of diners are like truck stops is what we would call them because they're on the highway and they're designed, for semi drivers, people traveling, stuff like that. They usually have like a massive parking lot to be able to accommodate like semis and stuff like that, or lorries, I guess you would call them in Britain. I don't know if that's how you would call them in Europe too, but so like you would have a lot of plain style, old style, basic, like that kind of booth and stuff. But then you do have a lot of like the themed diners that do have the 50s, 60s Americana style stuff. And that I guess that's the main kind of diner that you would see more in like the movies, right? Like Pulp Fiction. They go to that one diner, John Travolta's character and was it Uma Thurman, I think. Stuff like that. Like that's the kind of diners that you do see in the movies, but that's only a handful of them, I guess. That's like the touristy kind of diners, I guess. Maybe that's what they mean by kitschy. I don't really know.
Tables and the chairs and
If
everything.
it looked like a diner in the U.S. here, it would just be like, it'd be depressing because like diners in the U.S. generally don't have a lot of decor.
Yeah, they're a little
Yeah.
like on the worn side,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like my
Yeah,
wife.
just boring. Yeah.
So the first round has arrived and we got the Bitter Kukya's milkshake.
And coffee. This is not a bottomless cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a staple of diners in the U.S.
It
This
is
is your
true.
traditional Dutch presentation of coffee.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, that's one thing that when you go to a diner in the United States and you get coffee the whole time you're there. Like they'll come back with the coffee pot and fill your cup up like however often you need it filled up kind of thing. Like that's part of a diner.
It is coming in a slightly larger mug than usual, though. So, also, I went for the Bitter Kukya's milkshake because I just couldn't resist it. Originally, I was gonna get something more traditional, like strawberry or vanilla, but like I can't
They
pass it
have
up.
like
Show them the list.
bazillion flavors of milkshakes.
Yeah.
Like this is insane. This
It's
is an
wild.
insane list. I
Like,
think
there's
normally you would just have like
bubblegum.
chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
Yeah, maybe like cookies and cream or something
Maybe.
like that.
But
Yeah.
you can get anything you want.
Yeah, if it's a basic diner, you would just have like three main things, right? Like strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. A touristy style themed diner though which is what I would say that's more like. That's not like your standard American diner. Um but a touristy style diner would definitely have a lot of different kinds of kind of like Steak and Shake, which is a fast food restaurant, but it's modeled after like the 50s and 60s like diner style. And like you go to like Steak and Shake and they got the booth seats like that. They got the black and white tile checkered floors, the outfits and everything that that they would have used in a 50s or a 60s diner and 30 different kinds of milkshakes.
Anything you want here.
Popcorn. It is delicious. However, it is definitely more of like an almond syrup mixed into vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
But
Tastes great,
it's
though.
incredible.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really, really
Yeah, there's
good.
no bitter cookies in it.
No, it's excellent though.
Tastes good. Okay, so let's talk about the menu. I think the first thing right off the bat, there's no all-day breakfast. There's no breakfast at all. So that's like, to me, I mean, they all open at 1 o'clock. I didn't expect to see a breakfast, but the lack of like pancakes, waffles, French toast, it's a thing.
Like
Bacon,
any
eggs.
option. Yeah.
But
So they made it look like a touristy American themed diner, but without all the core essentials of like what makes the diner a diner. You know what I mean? Like all day breakfast, you go in there at 8 o'clock at night, you're getting pancakes, waffles, fried sausage, fried eggs if you want, or lunch menu. Like it's just all day long because and it's probably because like truck drivers, they drive like a lot of times, you know, 3, 4, 5 states in a day or whatever, right? So a lot of times they're sleeping on whatever random schedule. So sometimes they'll sleep during the day, they'll drive at night to avoid traffic, stuff like that. So when they wake up at 8 o'clock at night, they're still in the mood for breakfast, pancakes or whatever. So then you would be able to go to the diner and get that.
But they do have onion rings, which we got. And they also have a bunch of, like, they have nachos, not normal.
Carpaccio.
Also not normal. They've got a lot of plates that are like the things I think you would expect at certain diners in the United States.
Yeah, that's not that out of the
Yeah,
ordinary.
spare rib, steak, chicken,
Short
fried
ribs.
chicken.
Yeah.
And then they've got a bunch of different burgers.
Tons
and it
of
was
burgers.
so difficult not to get the satay burger.
I know.
Or the jalapeno chili burger.
That one sounds
All
so
right, so they got the
good.
burgers
Got
down.
something that was more traditional, because I feel like we should probably,
Yeah.
we can't always get the bitter cookies milkshake
The
machine.
point of coming here is to determine
That's right.
how American is it.
Yeah, they also have pizza. Never seen a diner with pizza.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
This is a staple, having ketchup.
I've seen a few, but it'll be more on like the kids menu kind of thing, like a slice of pizza and fries or something, but not a lot at diners.
Ketchup on the table at every table and wondering how it can stay out all the time when the ketchup at your house needs to be refrigerated, but this is very Dutch. The mayonnaise. There's not normally mayonnaise at the table.
No, but the ketchup, that's a thing here too. All restaurants have the ketchup out, but they don't necessarily, I don't think they leave it out all the time though. I do think they do put it up in the coolers and stuff at night, and then they load the tables in the morning.
That would be that'd be a special request only situation. You know what it feels like?
Yeah.
Like we're inside Cars.
I could see that. That's funny. Also, I've never seen mayonnaise come in a ketchup type bottle like that here. They could have it. Normally, well, no, I guess they do have the squeeze bottles now, but it's not really the same shape as like the Heinz ketchup bottle that I've seen. I mean, they could have it, but also, yeah, everybody's talking about Pulp Fiction in the chat. Great movie. Haven't seen it in a while though. Great movie. And then there was another, yeah, somebody says, Jamie says Netherlands just have restaurants near the truck stops. Yeah, so here they're a lot of times they're combined. So to be like, and it'll be like gas station, you'll have like the convenience store part of it. Not always, they're not always combined. They're not always combined, I guess. It's just they're becoming more combined as it becomes more corporate, I guess. But they're combining like gas stations with the diners built in, but it's more of a modern style diner restaurant, not the old classic diner. The old classic diner is usually just a standalone diner, and probably would also be near a truck stop as well. Most of them, a lot of them.
You know?
It actually does.
It really feels like we're in the movie Cars.
Yeah.
Or the Cars world that is at Disneyland. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it really does feel that
Right,
way.
Cars Land. No,
Is
it's
that, no, it's something called Radiator Springs. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
wow, for two people have never seen Cars.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm certain that's something from Cars, though.
Okay, so for starters, we're originally only
They don't
supposed
have
to
kids,
just get
I
onion
don't
rings,
think.
but they had jalapeno poppers on the menu. And if you're a longtime Uncharted viewer, you know we love jalapeno poppers.
Anytime a restaurant serves them, we will definitely get
Yeah,
them.
I'm really curious if
Okay.
the onion rings are going to be fried onion mush, because
Yeah.
that's pretty much all of the onion rings we've had in the Netherlands, except for at the Tide in Tortrax.
Oh my gosh, those
got great
onion
onion
rings
rings.
are so good.
Okay, I've had those kind of onion rings here before. There's a brand that they sell at Walmart that's like that, where it's like minced onion, and then I don't know what they do, if they just freeze it in like a circular shape and then batter it. I don't know how they do it, but no, the normal onion ring would be like the actual ring of an onion.
We'll wait on those. Let's just have a little tasty taste of the poppers.
Okay.
If you don't know what a jalapeno popper is, it's a jalapeno cream cheese and fried. And it's got two sauces. What do you think the white
Pretty
one
good.
is?
This one kind of looks like a tartar sauce, and then there's definitely sweet chili sauce, which again,
You wouldn't get that in a diner.
never seen that outside of
I
like
don't think I've ever seen a jalapeno popper at a diner though.
Ooh, not at a diner.
But they
no.
should have them. Now that's something.
No, probably not so much at a diner, but tartar sauce isn't something that would normally be served with a jalapeno popper. I've never seen it served with a jalapeno popper. I'm trying to think, what would people actually eat with it? I don't think we dip them. I think we just eat them because it's already got the flavor inside of it. I don't know. I mean, some people might dip them, but I can't remember actually. I don't know. I don't eat jalapeno poppers a lot. They're good though.
That's
Cheers.
more at like a chicken wing place, you know?
Oh, they're hot.
Uh-oh.
Don't really have that much flavor, to be honest.
No, it's got like a pickly jalapeno flavor at the beginning, but then it goes away and you just get a lot of fried flavor.
Time for the onion rings. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's gonna be onion mush.
They look like they're onion
I think
mush.
those are all
Yeah.
like pre-frozen.
It does look like
things.
those.
Cheers. Yep.
Yeah.
Onion mush. I mean, they're still good. Oh, the
Yeah,
sauce
I
is
mean-
really good. What is that? Oh,
If it's like the ones that I've had, it's like, they're still delicious. Like those, they still have flavor. I'll eat them, but it's not a real onion ring if it doesn't have the actual ring. Like, you know what I'm saying?
garlic sauce.
Oh,
That's why
God.
it's so good. Michelle, what was your go-to order at a diner?
Scrambled eggs, like hash browns or home fries with a side of toast, bacon, and then ideally one pancake.
I was gonna say you love pancakes.
Just
All right,
one,
food has
though, huh?
arrived.
Yes.
It looks delicious.
It smells delicious.
You get
My
wings?
platter is gigantic. Whoops.
Yours is it's quite large.
Thank you.
Mine
It is quite large.
is a little bit more reasonable.
I have 2 sauces with mine. I'm assuming they go with the chicken because they look like one might be a hot sauce and then one's the garlic sauce again, I think.
Yeah, maybe like a barbecue sauce.
Hot sauce.
It's like a Frank's Red Hot kind of situation.
But it's like smokier.
Shake it up.
It's definitely not the glass bottle.
No,
You know.
but I'm not even sure that's like actually a thing anymore.
I don't know. It's been over 2 years since we've been in the United States.
Yeah. My burger. Pretty authentic.
Wait, did he say it should be in a glass bottle? That used to be like the old school bottles are glass, and I think a lot of the restaurants and diners do have the glass. I think it's just it's just a toss up though. Like I think some of them keep it for the aesthetic look of the old style glass bottle, and then other people have updated because you can of course wash them out and refill the ketchup. I don't know how they do it actually.
Pretty authentic. It does have the fried onions on it though, which I'm excited about, but not super authentic.
Yeah, fries are good. They taste actually pretty authentic diner fries. They've got a little bit of seasoning on them
Yeah, I
too.
was gonna say.
Crunchy on the outside, soft and
Fluffy
fluffy
inside.
inside.
Nice and salty too. Should I just go in for the burger? What do you want to do first?
What do you think they're gonna want to wait around for? I'm gonna keep them in, hooked.
I don't know. I feel like your fried chicken is the most interesting.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's go for the
So
burger
let's
first.
go for the burger.
Why are you gonna take the American flag out?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want it to poke me in the eye.
Not cheddar cheese.
No, not cheddar.
American cheese.
The patty is seasoned
There's American. I didn't notice that for some reason. There's American flags sticking in the food. I guess it's an American themed diner, so that makes sense. But I don't know. I've never seen that here. But of course, why would there be an American themed diner here? Besides, I guess there's the truck stops that have. It's not an American theme though. It's more of like the 50s, 60s theme with the old cars and the black and white checkered floors and.
seasoned so well. I can't taste the onions because the burger has such a like strong seasoning on it. But I mean, it's good. The bun
They
is
toasted
nice.
the bun.
Yeah, the bun is toasted. Yeah, this is a tasty burger.
It is actually a very tasty burger. And true to form. Bigger than you would get at a diner.
Yeah, much bigger. Yeah,
But it's a good burger.
Depends on the
Fries,
diner.
That's the best.
it is.
The best.
They must not have been to some good diner because I've been to some good diners where you get a burger that big, maybe bigger even. So I don't know. I don't know what area of the country they were from before they moved to the Netherlands. For some reason, I want to say like Ohio. I could be wrong. I don't know, but obviously that's a different state than me. So different diners, different sandwiches.
The best part about
He's a thigh guy.
chicken.
It sounds crunchy.
It's good. It's crispy. If I'm being honest, it needs 10, maybe 11 herbs and spices.
Is it juicy though? Is it cooked well?
It is cooked well. It is extremely juicy. They did a great job retaining the,
Can I try it?
not drying it out. Of course.
I'm
Would you
I
do
wanna
the
try
wing
it.
or the drumstick?
I'm usually a drumstick girl.
Okay.
I'm a leg girl. Oh, this is a pretty big piece.
If we didn't try the spicy sauce.
Oh shit,
See,
that's gonna solve the spice issue.
It is gonna solve the spice issue. Pour a little bit of
want
hot
chicken.
sauce on here.
It's like a big buffalo wing.
So what do you think of the overall diner experience?
I think it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
It feels like, I don't want to say it feels like super authentic, but it's very detailed.
It feels authentic in like a
Kitschy way.
way.
Yeah,
What
it's
does that
very
mean?
detailed. I'm very impressed. I kind of thought we were going to come here and it was going to be like, oh, like a little bit of memorabilia.
It is a
thrown
lot of
around,
bit of memorabilia.
But it's actually a lot plus a lot of other things
Mm-hmm.
too. So I'm pretty happy with that.
I feel like this place emulates a like a dream of a diner.
Like a fever dream.
Yes, but we have been to this place in Rotterdam. I think they have 2 locations called Bij Jarmusch,
Mm-hmm.
and that's actually, in my opinion, more of a like recreation of what a normal day-to-day diner is like currently in the United States. I
Yeah,
think they've
not so
actually-
over the top.
Yeah, and the menu is a lot more similar. Like it's like a dressed up all day breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit hipster.
Yeah, you can get pancakes, you can get eggs, and they have the bottomless coffee.
They do have the bottomless coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, I think to
Nice.
me, like that's more true to the diner experience, but this is more of like a if you want to sit down and have an experience, it's more like the like a soda shop or feel like you're in Greece, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely that. Yeah.
That's what this experience is like. But the food's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
How would you rate your chicken?
I've only eaten like 5 bites of my chicken so far. It's good fried chicken. It just I want
Do you think they feel like they're in America? like sitting there.
I wanted it to have more seasoning,
Mm-hmm.
but the sauce with it does help a little bit, I'm gonna go 3.5 stroopwafels.
Yeah, and my burger, I'm actually like pretty impressed by
Okay.
how big it
It's a
is.
pretty good burger.
And how it really tastes like it was grilled over a flame and not like in a fakey kind of way. So I would give my burger.
Shots fired at Burger King.
Like Burger King. I would give my burger
I like
4
Burger King.
stroopwafels.
Oh wow.
I don't know why everybody gives Burger King so much hate. It's like a flame grilled like charcoal taste. I like it. It tastes like you're at a cookout. But I wonder what their stroopwafel scale is. Is it out of 5 stroopwafels, I would assume?
Yeah,
Feels weird to say stroopwafels.
It does,
We've been doing
doesn't
so many videos in Belgium.
should we be doing? Yeah. I was like, do you want to do like 5 American cookies?
Oh, 5 high fructose corn syrups. I would recommend coming here if you want to experience some sort of like kitschy, like 1950s Americana.
Yeah, it's a great
Or if you're
restaurant.
in Roosendaal.
Just come here.
This is actually like overall, it's a very nice restaurant.
Yeah, it's a nice restaurant. The service is really friendly.
Yeah.
The food came out fast and hot.
Yep.
Yeah,
She loves it fast and hot.
I do.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video.
But we're not seeing the whole restaurant. We just see like the corner. I don't know what the restaurant looks like. I just know like what just a little portion of that corner looks like. I don't know if they did I miss it in the beginning? No. Oh, I mean they showed a couple. Just that basically. Couple different booths and okay, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not something you would see here like that. That was basically the end of the video. They were just like wrapping it up and all that good stuff. So close to Zwol, you have a huge truck stop rest place with restaurants. Nice. Yeah, and it'll probably be more common like around highways and stuff and you'll probably see more of them pop up because like it's nice to have like all of it combined in one thing like if you're a traveler and you're traveling a lot or whatever. Hi, Charlie and everyone. In Spain, we have truck stops, and there are often restaurants that serve menu del dia, menu of the day, between 1 and 4 in the afternoon, and this is a three-course meal. Okay, cool. So they have something similar here. They just call it like like the special of the day, or like lunch special, and then it'll be like lunch special from like 11 to 4 or something, and they'll do like the same similar thing. So like if the restaurant has like a whole bunch of leftover chicken or something they need to get rid of, then it's still good chicken, they just need to get rid of it, then they'll do like a chicken lunch special of the day kind of thing, discount a chicken dinner kind of thing. All right. Not that patriotic. I'm not that patriotic. I don't think you just don't see restaurants with like the American flags. I know America is definitely overly patriotic. I mean, if I look out my window that's on the other side of my desk, the neighbor has like 3 different American flags. Like one's an actual flag, one's like a wooden painted flag thing. I don't know. I thought he had another one maybe by his shed. Yeah, in his little area, he's got like another flag over by his little there's a lot of people that's patriotic, but like you don't go to restaurants necessarily and see flags in your burgers unless it's going to be that theme, but you don't see that theme here because we're in that country, right? The whole country's that theme.